I'm back in Italy. Welcome back to my hometown. And here it's where everything is started 2 years ago. Last time you left me in Malaysia, precisely in Georgetown. I'm sorry if I wasn't so present in the last weeks on the channel here, but time by time, I came back here. It's where I born, where I grow up, and somehow it's part of my story. And I have to take care of some family business, even if my plans for the future are definitely not here.
Don't get me wrong, it's always nice to come back to the place where you grow up to see your family and friends. But the truth is, I just don't feel like I belong here anymore. And it's not just this place. I don't see my future in Europe or in the Western world in general. It's an ongoing journey, a challenge every single day. But I believe that sooner or later, it will lead me to a place I can finally call home. So, I take myself and my broken English back on the road very soon. In the meantime, feel free to check out all the videos I'll shoot around this area. I made a playlist and you can find it right up here, top right of the screen. The idea behind this channel is to help you, inspire you, and entertain you. And in return, you can help me grow and become a better content creator day by day. What a beautiful sunset on the lagoon. But before coming back to the video, let me bring you back in Thailand for a second to another sunset where I can give you a quick advice if you need a digital bank app for your next travel. If you want to make yourself a little present, go to the link below and download the Revolut app for free. Revolut Bank is the digital bank of the future that allows you to make payments everywhere in the world, to have a physical and virtual credit card, and also to have a crypto support to buy, sell, and exchange crypto directly into the Revolut app. Get yourself an account with Revolut right now. Use the link below and get some little reward if you follow the task. You can also have around $10 of free crypto to start learning about the cryptocurrency space. And it is for free. You just have to complete some simple quiz and Revolut app will gift you some crypto for free. Don't waste your time. Go to the link below, download the Revolut app for free right now. This is gonna be a bit of a different video. I came back here where in this very place I shoot one of the part of my very first video that if you are curious to see, I will link up here. It was my very first video when I decided to embark in this YouTube adventure. Exactly here, in this place, at the sunset, golden hour. And man, it takes me weeks to edit that video. It was my first one when I decided to put everything in motion, my ideas, and prepare myself to move me in a place very far from here. And I wanted that video to be perfect, but then on the way you realize that you cannot be perfect. It is the imperfect that make us different. The imperfections make us what we are. Of course, it takes me a little bit to understand that. And after 150 videos, after almost 2 years of works to build the channel and to build what I thought was an option for me to create something different, to express myself, to tell about my stories, it is now something that it is still growing. And I have to be honest with you guys, it was a long journey and I'm still struggling to get to 1,000 subscribers. And my best video is closely to have like 10,000 views. So I have to say that it's a little bit disappointing. But what I want to say is that I learned a lot in these last 2 years, and
I learned that to make a successful channel, tell your story is not enough. I mean, it's a big part of the job, because if you are there, guys, and I want to say also thank you to be there, to watch all my video, to all of you that decide to follow my little journey, my little adventures, and especially to all of you that you are there, guys, since the beginning of this little journey, and you see everything growing. And yeah, you can have again a look to some of my first video that I will link here. And please, I would really love to know. I think that my latest video are definitely much better than the beginning of my journey. So let me know, what do you think about it? Because it will be important for me to understand if I'm better now compared to when I started. As I said before, I have some family business to take care, and I will stay in Italy for a little bit. Hopefully, I will be able to be back in Southeast Asia before the end of the European summer, so maybe end of August. You know, guys, that if you follow me, I don't like too much to make video when I am at home. Somehow, if you look also the big YouTubers that they come to Italy and they make vlogs, they doesn't have too much views. Somehow Italy is not on the top list. But guys, just stay there, because we will find adventures also here in Italy. Maybe just a simple sunset like this one. Okay, the golden hour is almost gone. The image is probably not the best, because when the light is down, the GoPro is not working well, as you know, but it doesn't matter. The point is that my advice to any one of you that who might have the idea to open a YouTube channel is still, in my opinion, a really good idea. Because guys, these days, like, I was thinking, man, what I am doing with these YouTube things, like, it's a very hard challenge. Big production, huge YouTubers that are there since really long time, and who cares about your stupid videos? I mean, someday I wake up with this idea, but then I realize that there are people, and I see you guys in your comments, there are people that are following me since the beginning, and that's one of the reasons because I want to keep going. Because these people, you guys, all of you that are still there, you give me the energy to keep going. And also I realized that in the end, I'm doing this for myself, and I'm very happy to share it with you. I'm very happy about your support, and it is important, but it is important for me also to understand that mainly I'm doing these things for me, because it is, and it's gonna be my diary, and it's gonna be there forever, hopefully. And I'm happy to write down the history of my life and share it with you. You know, there are a lot of these super YouTube gurus right now, and I think that one of the trend topics of the moment, it's really how to grow a YouTube channel. It's easy to find a lot of information, it's easy to learn if you want to, and what I realize is that I need to do different things to keep the channel going, to keep the channel working, because telling a story, it is not enough. So I will do my best from now to just upload video not only about my history, but about different topics, things that will help you and things that also will help new subscribers to learn something new, to get motivated, to get inspired, and hopefully this will help to grow the channel a little bit faster. Anyway, if you want to have a look to some of the oldest video that I recorded here in Italy, I will put a link up here just in case you want to have a look to some old videos about Venice and the Venetian Lagoon that it is here on my back with this beautiful sunset.
In conclusion, what I've learned from this YouTube experience, it's really just a confirmation of what I already knew from over 20 years in the DJ and music industry. And if I can give you just one piece of advice, it all comes down to two words: consistency and perseverance. If you master these two qualities and combine them with the right skills, you can succeed at anything in life. Thanks for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.